Next to soldiers, ang pinakamaraming namatay dito sa Pilipinas, barangay captains. Those who do not follow the communists. Ayan ang ayaw ko sa kanila. Alam mo, ang speech ko, dagdagan daw ang persons to be acknowledged, 2 page. Ang speech ko, 2 page rin. 4 lahat. So, you'll just bear with me. Mahaba ito. Kalagay dito, Mr. President, we are live on TV. Huwag kang magmura. Huwag kang epithets and curses are part of the normal of my persona. RTF LCAC Cabinet Officer for Regional Development and Security and Energy Secretary Alfonso Cosi. NTF LCAC Vice Chairman and Director General of the National Security Council, Hermogenes Esperon. Senator Bongo. I am not into politicking, but let me just state for the record, and in no uncertain terms, that ang kandidato ko pagka-presidente ay si Bongo. You know, Bongo has been my aide for 23 years. Ang istorya nito, nagtatagalog ako, but you'll just have to give me the allowance. Hindi naman ako masyado marunong magsalita ng Tagalog. Ito si Bongo, bata pa noon, younger than usual. Naglalaro sila ng basketball. Ang aide ko talaga was a military guy, PC, tapos naging sa National Police. Naglalaro sila ni Bong ng basketball. Tapos pag siya nagpasa si Bato ba yun? Pinasa ni Bato ang bola doon sa security ko, si Jimboy Halili. Nung sinalo, natumba, tapos dead on this one. Collapse, patay. So wala akong aid noon, kabarkada sila sa basketball. But Bong is a graduate sa Lasal. Hindi na akala kasi nila pitsugin lang na tao, aid. They were not able really to correct Bong's talent, actually. You know, one thing sabi ko sa inyo, itong Bong na ito, magkwenta ng whatever, magkwenta ng pera o percentage or gagamitin lang ito. Hindi ito nagsusulat. Ganon kahusay ito sa bright, tapos always wala anong buhay niya, basketball. He offered to be the temporary AD camp. Tapos, that was many years ago. Kaya hanggang naging permanente siya Chief of Staff of the office and became a senator. So yan ang istorya ni Bongo. Agrarian Reform Acting Secretary Bernie Cruz. TESTA Director General Isidro La Peña. Talagang general yan. He was my chief of police the last day of my term sa Davao. Mindanao, Oriental Mindoro, Governor Homerlito Dolor. Occidental Mindoro, Governor Eduardo Gadiano. Sir. Marinduque, Governor Presbitero Velasco Jr. Sir. Romblon, Governor Jose Riano. Naudyan Municipal Mayor Mark Marcos. Municipal Mayor of Rojas, Leo Cose Jr. Victoria Municipal Mayor Joselito Malabanan. Sir, pleased to meet you. Victoria Municipal Mayor Joselito Malabanan, Abra de Ilog Municipal Mayor Eric Constantino. Mamburao Municipal Mayor Angelina Tria. Pleased to meet you. Magsaysay Municipal Mayor Cesar Tria Jr. Pleased to meet you, sir. Rizal Municipal Mayor Ernesto Pablo Jr. I'm pleased to meet you. Sablayan Municipal Mayor Andres Danghiros. Santa Cruz Municipal Mayor Miriam Quijano. Pleased to meet you, ma'am. Buwak Municipal Mayor Army Carion. Santa Cruz Municipal Mayor Antonio Oy Jr. Bago Municipal Vice Mayor Frederick Castillo. Pleased to meet you. Bulalakaw Municipal Vice Mayor Ramon Magbanua. Pleased to meet you. Gloria Municipal Mayor, Vice Mayor Vic Roskin Ong Adre. Pleased to meet you. Former Presidential Spokesperson Attorney Harry Roque Jr. Ikaw ba yan, sir? Former Chief Presidential Legal Counsel Attorney Salvador Panelo. You know, part of his, again, character. Ano ito si, tignan mo yung, nakita mo kanina, pati yung sapatos niya. Ikaw, mahilig sa boots. Kaya kung may pabili kayo na kabayo dito. Pakisabi iregalo ko kay Sal Panelo para makumpleto na ang sartorial former Chief Presidential Legal Counsel, former Presidential Anti-Corruption Commission, Chairman Greco Belica. Bata ito pero mahusay. Fellow workers in government, mga kababayan. Alam mo, bago ako to read my speech, 2 pages lang to eh. May gusto lang rin akong sabihin. Ang sentimento ko dyan sa mga komunista. You know, they've been fighting government and in the process killing so many persons. And my soldiers. And my policemen. And mga barangay captains. At in the far-flung areas, kagaya ng Mindanao, it's a fertile land and it can really feed the entire country. Hindi lang malasin. Wala kaming drought or anything. But there's enough rainfall also to cause flooding. Itong komunistang hindi ko talaga malaman kung anong gusto nila. You know, I was talking to Season. I released from prison so many of their leaders as a sign of goodwill. Kumuha ako ng leftist, 2 o 3. Si Lisa Masa, kalimutan ko na yung isa. Pati sino yung pinalitan ni si Mariano. Hindi ko kami, sinali ko lahat. Nag-release ako ng prisoners. Then we began talking. And we ended up at every session, parang gusto nila a coalition government. Sabi ko, we are friends. Talagang magkaibigan man. Well, in Mindanao, magkaibigan kami. I can go to the forest, mag-hunting ako, and go up to the mountains. Pati ito si Bong, in and out yan kami sa gubat ng Mindanao. Ang problema nito ni last season is, if you read all of their documents, ang gusto nila, coalition government. Sabi ko, Adre, kaibigan tayo. Kaya nga nagrespetuhan tayo each other. And I do not really care if you go down to Davao City and, sinabi ko naman sa police, hayaan na lang. Isa magkapatayan pa. But during the talk, wala talagang ginawa. Inindikit nila ang coalition government. Sabi ko, ayaw ko. And while we were talking, they were killing policemen and soldiers ko. Kaya I had to terminate the talks. Ngayon, ganito ang nangyayari. 54 years of fighting, ginawa na natin ang lahat. During the last years of my term, I distributed more than 160,000 lands. Was trying to for something to make them irrelevant. Kaya gusto nila lupa eh. Kaya ako, binilis ko lahat. Sabi ko kay Castriones, pati yung gobyerno, the idle lands, ibigay mo. Binigay ko lahat, lupa, halos. Pati yung na land reform na hindi na lagay sa in possession ang mga tenants kasi binabara rin ng mga landlords, bribing, buying back the lands. Sinabi ko, put them into possession. Ibigay mo talaga sa ano. And if they don't want, just call the police. Sabihin mo, that's the law. It's not our rule. Batas yan. Kaya lahat na. And you know what? Pati yung Boracay. Ang Boracay, sa likod niyan, may mga, I don't know how they were able to do it. But one of them is Justice Carpio, yung lalaki, yung nag-retire, yung sambayan ng Pilipino nila. Wala talagang, walang maasahan. I'll just cut it short. Kaya doon na naglalaban na naman tayo. So, sometimes, may gulo. Sa awa ng Diyos dito, wala naman masyado. But in Mindanao, the fact is no improvement in the landscape can occur if there is no law and order. Magulo ang lugar, kawawa talaga. Ang una yung mga barangay captains. Hirap sila at they are targets. Marami na. Next to soldiers, ang pinakamaraming namatay dito sa Pilipinas, barangay captains. Those who do not follow the communists. Ayan ang ayaw ko sa kanila. And yet, itong may human rights, kung magsalita at may namatay sa kanila, kagaya ni Ores, talagang pinatay sa sundalo yun. May encounter Gusto pa ng mga buang i-autopsy kung saan ang tama. Yung mga gano'n na kalukuhan nila, if they are at the losing end. Pero pag sila ang pag sila ang nakapabor, ang gobyerno is pictured really as something of a killing machine. Yan ang ng human rights. Puro left rin yan talaga sila. Walang human rights na democratic. They are all communists. Kaya nandyan yan sila. Pati yung mga madre, pati pare yung nandyan. Si Ores. Ores is pare. Pare ng Surigao yon. He was killed about 1 week ago sa encounter. Yan sila. Mga pare. Si Ivasco, when Cory ordered the release of all political prisoners. And si Ivasco, because I was prosecuting him in court for rebellion. When they were ordered released, sabi ko, but I place it on the record sa court, that the record would show that the trial has not been terminated and ongoing, but because of the order of Corazon Aquino, eventually he came to me looking for a job. Bright eh. Bright yung mga pare, mahusay sa mobilization. Kasi yung hinahawakan tao. Kaya pumunta doon, yan sila. Kalintaan Municipal Mayor Eric Labrador. I'm sorry to have missed you. Buena Vista Municipal Mayor Madrigal Lance. Ma'am, sorry. I am pleased to meet you. Bago ka siguro. So yan ang istorya ko sa komunista. Eh itong LCAC, pinakamahusay na sana na program to date binigay natin sa kanila. Brainchild ito ni Esperon. Eh yung budget nila na 28 billion. Ginawa na lang 4 billion ng mga senador. Ayun sana ang is to give every barangay 20 million. Anong gawain nila dyan, bahala sila. Livelihood, or they can repair the roads, or whatever. Yun ang itong purpose ng LCAC. At marami na akong bahay all over the Philippines. I have about 2,000 houses. Talaga ginawa ko yan para sa kanila kung mag-surrender. Pag may bahay at bigyan ka agad ng trabaho, or nagbibigay ako ng sweldo, inutosan ko kung anong whatever is there to do for their contribution to the country. That's the purpose of LCAC. Yan ang storya dyan. Pero dyan rin ako galit sa komunista. Talagang galit ako hanggang ngayon. A pleasant day to all. I thank all the members of the Joint National Task Force and Regional Task Force to end local communist conflict, Mima Propa, for taking a stand against the pressing issue of insurgency in the Philippines. Pag hindi ninyo na-control ang NPA dito, magulo. Isa pa,